Hey Baddies, and now we're back with part 2 of the blonde bombshell install, and I will be installing the wig. So if you are interested, please keep on watching. Now without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. So I'm going to start out by using my Got To Be Glued, of course, and just placing it on my hairline. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my tan wig cap and place it over my head, and then taking my spritz and spritzing it directly on the Got To Be Glued, then taking my blow dryer and blowing it dry until it's completely dry. Then I took my needle and thread and I sewed the sides of my hair off camera. You can definitely sew the back, but it's optional, you don't have to. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors and cut the remaining excess of the cap. I'm just showing you guys the wig all nice and blow dried, and I'm just gonna place the wig on my head and voila, magic. Okay sis, get into it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line up the wig exactly where I want it. Of course, we're gonna need clips to clip the excess hair away, so you can definitely see exactly what you are doing. So now with my dark brown pencil, I am taking the pencil and lining up my forehead, marking where the closure does stop. Then I'm going to start taking my tape and taping it to where the line starts and where the line stops. And I also have the wig cap to, protect my hairline, so none of the tape is getting onto my hair, and then the tape isn't affecting my hairline or my edges or anything like that. So once I get all the tape, I will go ahead and take the wig and place it directly on the tape. And then I'll take the comb and put the comb in between the wig, and it kind of is like a painful part, but I'm just stabbing my head literally, so the lace and the tape is in contact. And then taking my blow dryer and blow drying it a little bit. And then I'm splitting my hair in half to deal with one section at a time. So I'm going to start off with this section, and then I'm going to be taking my argan oil, because this hair does tend to get a little dry, and placing a tad bit amount, as you guys can see in my palm, a little bit on the hair, because you don't want to over product the hair and make it oily. So now it's time for the styling part. I'm taking a small section from the back and taking my flat iron and curling away from my face. If you guys would like an in-depth tutorial how I curl with the flat iron, you guys can let me know, because I'm still learning on how to, barrel curl, but I definitely can. The wrist game, sis, is real lit. I could do it with a flat iron, but not with the barrel curl. But if you guys would like a, more in-depth video, just let me know down below. And I'm just gonna keep on doing it for the rest of my hair until I get into the framing of my face, and I'll be cutting at an angle with the scissors. So with the scissors, I'm cutting at an angle, slanted, so the layers can fall and frame my face. You want to cut towards your chin, and then once you go up higher and higher, you can cut layers even higher and higher. But you want to start off low and then work your way higher and higher. And I do like to, flat iron my hair a couple, 1 or 2 passes before curling it. But here I am going to take the scissors and cut at an angle for the layers. In this part, I did curl towards my face and not away from my face. So once I did all of it, I'm going to take my tweezers and pluck the hairline so it's not so bulky and unnatural looking. And then to smooth all the flyaways, I'm going to take my Care wax stick and place it on top of where my part is and all of that, and then taking the comb and combing it out to distribute it evenly. So now this side is complete. I'm gonna go ahead and magically do this side. So I just curled this side the way I curled the other side, and I'm just gonna straighten it and then take my scissors and angle it at an angle, and then curl this one away from my face. Then cut at an angle again, and you want to cut your layers longer than you want, and once you curl it, you'll know if you need to cut more. So I do recommend cutting a little bit than a lot of it. And then this time I'm curling towards my face and not away from my face. So for like the last two sections of the, front of your hair, I do kind of curl towards my face because I don't know, I just like the way it looks, and then the majority is curled away from my face. And here again, I'm going to repeat this process of plucking the closure, and this is kind of helps with getting the illusion of making it look like a frontal. And I'm just going to pluck away, and then once I finish plucking, I'm taking my flat iron and taking the sides of it and pressing it down to, make it nice and flat. And then here I just decided to add my colored foundation to the front of the closure just to make it look more skin-like, and I didn't add too much. I just added a little bit, and I'm just patting away so it could be seamless. In this video I did not add baby hairs because it looked great the way it was, but the following day or two I did decide to add baby hairs because it did look a little too straight and a little too perfect. But that basically sums up this video. It's kind of something I already did. I just wanted to show you how I installed this wig. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, please put it down below, and I'll check you guys out in the next one.